Alright, retro circles. I did not beat this on recording. If you're already seeing this, you probably already seen I beat Shiver and Unmatted. I tried Ice Ball. That failed miserably. But yeah, I'm basically trying to beat everything that I beat in on, like, if it's, like, not easy at all. I'm gonna try to beat it unrecorded. First, I'm gonna do like a practice run, because I have not played this in like a hot minute. I'm not gonna lie. I think like a week or so, like 2 weeks. I haven't really played this. Like really played it. So this should be good though, since I'm like more experienced and like I know like some different patterns and stuff. That was the game's fault. Game's fault. I'm gonna call BS on the game. By the way, a little recommendation, hit that, blue orb, like, late on the retro. Makes gameplay so much easier. I absolutely love retro circles. Really nice level. So at least, like, tonight, I'm just trying to repeat these, just to see if I can. If I can, it's fun. Yeah, I'm definitely. Yeah, if I die to that, then I'm cooked. I'm definitely not beating this level. Like, if I'm. Why did they make that stupid clip right here? Oh my word. Okay, that was just me being buns. I'm not even gonna lie. How the frick did I die to that? I remember this being like my first ever 9 circles level. I thought I was never gonna complete it. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought like I would be trapped in the retro circles dimension, like the grid dimension. See, I'm still doing some clip patterns. Like whenever I beat this, like I was so happy. Like I legitimately jumped out of my chair. My word. Like, I'm gonna edit all these videos and all that. Like, it's gonna be it's gonna take me like a couple days to like edit all the videos. Cause it's like, dude, no joke. I thought the Shiver one was gonna take me like 2 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Already, like, oh my word, already after, like, one practice event. The cube, like, this first cube part is so BS sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie. And it kind of feels impossible. Yo, I should actually make a cube part like this, like, in one of my levels. Like, I should, like, for, like, the ending, I should make some BS cube part. Like this. Just, you know, like, to piss them off. And then I'm gonna put, like, all, like, my footage of, like, all these. And, like, one recording. Like, and then do like a mashup, and then explain, like have like an explanation for all of them, and then I'm gonna put like one of them into like a playlist of my completions. It's gonna be so cool. This will definitely take me a day if I do not do this tonight. It's definitely gonna take me till tomorrow, and then I think I'll have a day just to be playing it all tomorrow. Okay, 33% is not that bad. It's not that bad. Especially whenever it comes to this PS2 code. Like me actually getting out of it. Yo, guys, I'm gonna be trapped in the retro circle dimension. I want to that shit. Shout out to Mr. Happy Jr., by the way. Shout out to Mr. Happy Jr. Trust. Holy shit! Holy... What? Already? Yo! Yo! This is so tough! Next I'm gonna have to do is Troll Madness, bro. I'm not excited at all for Troll Madness. I'm not at all. Because it has also some BS players. It has a BS ending too. Not even gonna lie, bro. I'm so nervous right now. Is I complete this? Oh my word! Yo, if I just let it go down a little bit more, I would have survived. And then I would actually beat the level again. See how I went, like, late a little bit too much? Like, you can't be, like, too late, you can't be too early. You gotta be, like, happy medium. That, or... I'm not gonna lie, bro, this Q4 is so BS. It's so BS, bro. I think that's why I got rated easy to do, because of the Q4. Like, the rest of it's, like, bad. It's, like, bad. It's, like, insane at best. Yeah, I know. That was all my part. Like, really. Yeah, no. The key part is BS. It's BS. It's impossible. Impossible. Yeah, hey guys, this is impossible key part. I don't know how I did it. I freaked it. Yo, ask me redundant questions. I actually know someone who decided that one day they would cheat on their partner for some strange reason. Because their partner decided that they would attend their boy while school. First off, like, bro, you cheat on someone. That's because they attended their grandma's funeral to a your house. I told him, like, you should be honest with him about it. And he was like, nah, bro, I'm just gonna swipe it under the rug, man. Like, being mean. because his girlfriend, sometimes, like to say that she would put her family over him, which is valid, by the way, which is valid, alright, which is valid. And he thought that she was lying, and he was like being rude to her one day, and he was like, if you attend your grandma's funeral, then we're done, or something like that. And she said, like, hey, look, like, I'm gonna do that. If you don't like it, we don't have to be together. Like, I don't mind just going to party. Because that's my grandma. I've been knowing her for more than you. Of course I'm gonna attend that funeral. I was on call with this dude while they were arguing. Like, it was so awkward. And then whenever she finally realized, like, both of them finally realized I was there, bro, they immediately switched the topic of trying to ask him how my day was, bro. It was so funny. And I was like, yeah, sure. I won't say anything about this, alright? And he was like, yeah, thanks. This is also the same dude, though, who, once told his grandma a B-word, and he did not get smacked. Now, me personally, if I said that to anyone, I called them just a B-word, that would not end so well. Let's just say that. So for him to go do that, that's like the same dude though. So like, I'm not surprised that now he has like now he's on days like side hoe or something like that. From last time I talked to him, because his side hoe was going to get mad that she was a side hoe, so he made her. So he basically made her his main hoe, I guess. I don't know. Logic something like that. I am so stupid! Oh my word! I could have the level beaten if I just did not jump at all. Like, that cute part is easy. But like, yeah. But like, dude, it was like, wow. Like, from last time I talked to him, though, yeah, no, his side hoe's now his main hoe, and then you gotta do side hoe. And I heard from him, like, from one of, like, our mutual friends, that he started, let's just say, he is on the hub, you could say. You could say he's on the hub now. And his girl's like the hub as well, and they lost the hub together for some strange reason. I don't know why. And that's why I heard. That's why I've been hurt. Like from our mutual friends. Like, he's weird now. He's like a complete weird now. Also, he got bloated. Like AF. His side hoe is even more bloated than him. His side hoe looks like they could be all my 600 pounds light, and they all like freaking, like, I don't know, like 16. And his new side hoe looks like she could be off from my 600 pound life. Which I was laughing my ass off when I heard that. But yeah. Also, don't get too addicted to the hub kids. Yeah, no, that's be part of this. Not get addicted to the hub kids. Oh, word. I don't know what I was doing right there. I can also tell y'all another thing, like, on how, there was this, like, I used to go to this old squad, I'm not saying it now, it used to be called Johnson, and basically Johnson, that place is kind of corrupt, so, but it's still, to this day, it's still corrupt, yeah. Whenever I went there, I was like, it was either, I was in, third grade, yeah, third grade, either second or third, and, one day, like, I, like, gnawed on my pencils back then. I still sometimes do that to this day. I like, gnawed on it because, like, I don't know. I don't do it anymore, though. I used to. But, like, I used to gnaw my pencils because I'm like, look, like, because, like, that used to get me locked in. It used to get me, like, in the zone. Like, I could go out and do whatever I want with my brain. So I would gnaw my pencils while I was learning and stuff. So then I could go ahead and exert, like, more, like, based on how I thought of it, it was like, look, I'm gonna go and gnaw on this, like, I have to do, like, 2 actions at once, like, I have to play geometry now, while talking, it's me doing 2 actions at once, I'm kind of forced to do that, or, like, moving my leg, like, a little, or, like, moving my arms a little, while talking to someone. I just have to be doing 2 actions at once. If I'm not, then my brain goes haywire. Like, it doesn't think, like, on how I want to. So, I was doing 2 actions at once. I was learning, in which case I was using brain power. And then I was just on pencil. So I could go ahead and learn more effectively. And they said that I was spec. They actually tried to say that I was spec. Like, it was so funny. It was like, it's not funny, but like, back then, it was not funny at all. They tried to legitimately say I was spec because I was rolling on pencils. Because other kids were doing that. Because other kids were rolling on pencils and stuff like that. And they're not calling them spec. So it's like personally, on me, on how it looks like, it's like, wow, like, you gotta call some kid who has to just, here's the, I have to do 2 actions, I have to be multi-active, I'm just a multi-active person, I have to be, like, doing 2 actions at once, for me to effectively use my brain. That's why I like, sometimes, just playing on my phone while I'm talking to someone. It's like, it allows me to do 2 actions at once, and I'm still using my brain power and how I want to. I don't know why Star Positions did that. Dude, that click is so, like, bad. It's just all ass click right there. But, like, they try to say I was sped for, like, a bunch of reasons. First off, they tried to say I was sped because I couldn't write that good. But I could talk normally. I could talk like any other person in my grade. And they said that's one reason why I was being sped, because I can't write that good or like type out stuff that good, because I'm just bad at spelling. I'm just bad at it, but I could talk really fancy and all that. I know like a bunch of meanings for a bunch of words and all that. Like, I'm smart. I'm intelligent. It's just I'm not that good at like enunciations. I'm perfect at. I can go, "Oi, mamacita," and stuff like that. It's just like I can't like write it down. Like, it's hard for me to write sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. They try to say I was spec because of that. In which case, other kids were also like me for some, like, and they like, that was one reason. That means all the other kids are sped as well. Don't know what their argument was that. I think another reason, because of the gnawing pencil incident, like, I need something in my mouth, in which case, no, I did not. I just need to do 2 actions at once. And the pencil was kind of convenient, I'm not even gonna lie. Because if I tapped my foot or anything, for some strange reason, they would tell me not to do that. So I was like, alright. So instead of just doing that, I just gnaw on a freaking pencil. I don't get in trouble. And everything's good. Well, that's nothing was really good after that. Also, and also they like doing racial stuff there as well. No, by the way, do not hate on anyone at Johnson or anything if they did what they're or any of that. Do not hate on anyone. I do not condone hating on people. I believe that people could change. Alright, I'm seriously like that. Like, they could change. There is a time and point where people can't change. And adults were saying this, by the way. It was not like kids were saying, oh yeah, no, you're sped. And I would have never thought of anything about it, and I just thought, oh my word. It's not like kids were saying it, no, it was like adults, and like, personally, like back then, but now I know this now, I used to take adults very seriously, like most of the time, like most adults, I would take every single one so serious of what they were saying, because I thought they were going to say the truth to me, and really, it's like, wow. Like, they're not really they're just trying to say something because they want to reap the benefits. Because, by the way, schools, they make more money off of sped kids, by the way. I'm just gonna let you know, like, if they can legally get them sped it up, then, yeah, no, they make more money off of them. And basically what they're trying to do with me was, they were trying to legally say that I was sped, in which case I wasn't, I was just more intelligent, and all of that, and I just have to do 2 actions. Like, it's like everyday life. Well, I'm used to it now. All I gotta do is just do like a little hand twitch, like a little muscle twitch. I'm good. That's 2 actions right there, so I can still go about my life without looking like I did back then. But like, yeah, they try to say I was sped, which is I think my parents are smart. They call BS on it. They called BS on it. And good thing that they did, because legally they would say I was sped if they actually supported me. I would be legally sped. So like, it's like, I really like to thank my mother and father every day, alright, for that, because like, once you're like legally sped, you can't own certain things. Like, you can't own a gun, you can't do certain things. Like, sped people can't do that stuff because they won't be the right, like, mentally right. And that's how the school system makes more money off of them. It's because they can't mentally process stuff, so they have to have more special education for them. So yeah, and the special education teachers get paid a lot more. And they by the way, did not have those special education teachers, by the way. It was like, and if you wanted to truly classify as, like, some of the teachers, especially, like, educated teachers, they were horrible at their job. Because I used to know, like, a sped kid in there, and, like, usually that sped kid is just a pure bully. Thank goodness that I didn't have to deal with him at all. It was a he, and they were really, really mean to everyone. And I never crossed paths with them because I was in, like, a whole entire different age group. Like, they were in, like, 4th grade. So I wouldn't really talk to them, because I was like, oh no, I'm scared of the 4th graders. I'm not really scared of my age, like, a higher age bracket now. I'm not really as scared. Because back then I was more naive. And, I would hear, like, other 3rd graders or 2nd graders say that, like, the 4th graders are so mean and all of that, which case, I was naive, and those were just, they were hanging around the wrong people. And as soon as I got into 4th grade, I was like, okay, I know everyone, all of that, like, I'm pretty comfortable. Alright, I got a little bit too comfortable. Alright? And that was a bad freaking thing I did, was get way too comfortable. You can never be comfortable in school. You can never get way too comfortable. That is, like, that would be something I would tell my younger self. Never get too comfortable at anything. You never get too comfortable. It's like the worst thing you could ever do. Like, yes, you can get comfortable just a little. It's like, I did have an intellectual mind. I was always smarter than everyone else. It's just, I couldn't voice out my opinions in writing. I couldn't voice out my opinions, though, whenever, like, I'm talking to someone. Like, like, I'm more educated that way. Yes, I will goof off, whenever it comes time to be serious, I be serious. I bring my stuff to the table. I be educated whenever I need to. Like, whenever I can goof off, I goof off. That's fine. Personally, that's just me personally, though. Like, if I want to goof off, I can goof off. Yes. Perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with being happy. Hey, and this is a point-proven fact. You'll live longer if you're more happier than sad. Alright, you're gonna live a lot more if you're being happy, laughing, and all that, alright? There is times where we need to be serious, but, like, there is times where you could mostly goof off. And that's how I look at it. Like, yes, I can be serious whenever I want to, it's just, why would I need to really do that at this point? Like, come on. And also, for some strange reason, also, sometimes the administration, like for Johnson, loved to push that black people were more superior than white people. In which case, racial barriers are, like, in my opinion, there should not really be racial barriers anymore. That just in my opinion, of course. Because, really, that was, like, Martin Luther King Jr. That's whenever that ended. Whenever Martin Luther King Jr. died. That's whenever everything, that's whenever everything ended. That's whenever everyone was started to become equal again. That's just in my opinion. And personally, I hate whenever people say that black people are just more superior than white people, because everybody's superior. Everybody's superior in their own ways. It's just like, yeah, look at Larry Bird, look at Michael Jordan. Larry Bird was good for his time, Michael Jordan was good for his time. Leave them be. That's just my personal opinion. And the way to end racism, really, just in my opinion, of course, it's like, here, how about you just get along? It's like, it's not that hard to be like, let's end our differences, alright? Or just don't talk to each other at all. We go back, or we go back to the times where we had to enslave each other. Like, we don't have to do that anymore. We should not let history repeat itself. That's a very good saying. I forgot who said that. But never let history repeat itself. Once we make a mistake, we never try to make that mistake ever again. And by never making that mistake ever again, it's by teaching it. By saying, no, we should not be doing this. And not putting up racial freaking movies. Like, at summer school, I actually got a story about this. I went to summer school, and I hated it after. Like, now whenever I think about it now, they were trying to push black people, like black kids, into tormenting, like white kids and white people. Just because they were enslaved back then. Not now, where, like, it just ended, like, a year ago. Where, yes, they can go, fuck you, because that is wrongish. No, it's like back in, like, the days whenever that stuff was happening, which case ended a long time ago. It was like, wow, like, you're still harping about that from how long? Whenever we ended that era. Like, that, like, sometimes we need to let the past be the past by not making people go up against other people. That's what we don't want. Yes, we want people to know about our history, because let's not let history repeat itself. Let's not make it to where people need to enslave others again in our state, in our country. Like, do we need that for that to happen again? And we need a second Martin Luther King Jr. to stand up again, to show people, like, we don't need to be racist or any of that, we just coexist, like people? Like, do we need that to happen again? I hope not. If that needs to happen, though, it needs to happen. It needs to be different. It needs to be done by a different person. If they have to be white, black, brown, Asian, yellow, or whatever. And really, we're made up of the same dirt. So I don't know why. In our minds, like, really, it's like, in my opinion, it's like we're trying to control us. That's just in my opinion. It's like we could control y'all anytime that we want just by saying, oh yeah, black people are better, Black Lives Matter really should be all lives can matter. Like, do I gotta be the preacher here? Like, that's just like, on how I look at it. It's like, other people gotta be the preacher, and I don't want to be the preacher where I gotta die for other people to reconcile and be like, oh, we should not be doing this. Really, it's like, it's sad to watch people hate on each other. It's like the New York, freak, I forgot the basketball team. It's like them. It's like, wow. Like, you have to hate on other people just because they have a different jersey on? Like, wow. It's like, wow. You gotta hate on someone just because of a jersey. Just because they're wearing a different type of team. I get it, like, have your own beliefs. Have your own, like, yeah, no, this is my team. Like, this is my family's team. We all rep this team. Or be like, I rep this team, me and my wife rep this team. Or I just rep this team. Because I like the players. Not go and commit tragedies just because of another fucking team. That's like, oh my word. Like, but generally, I think that, like, we need, like, another Martin Luther King Jr. It has to be a different race, though. Because, for us to truly be united, we all have to come to an understanding. Like, truly, we have to come to an understanding that, like, we shouldn't do that. Like, we shouldn't hate on each other just because of the color of our skin. Like, legitimately. And, like, go out and have white fucking guilt because of something that our ancestors did. Like, tell me, are we our ancestors? Or are we the reincarnation of our ancestors? Because if so, then reincarnation, I believe you don't even, like, remember anything if you get reincarnated. Like, how would you remember if you even got reincarnated? That's my question. Like, how would you remember that? That's just my question. Like, how would you remember if you even get reincarnated? That's just my question. How would you remember you doing something just because of a reincarnation? Like, what? And really, like, if I gotta be a preacher here, I gotta fucking preach. Really, like, hating on someone for the color of their skin has to be like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. If you're hating on someone because of the color of your skin and then going out to say that that person's racist, but hating on other people just because of the color of their skin, I believe that you're gonna be racist, my friend. You're racist, my friend. You're racist, my friend. Would you like a short about with that? Like, I don't mind making fun of people like that, though. It's because I'm making a whole entire colored skin out of it. It's not like I'm treating everyone like that. It's not like I'm treating one race like that. It's like, if you hate one race, that's being racist. But if you hate on every race, even your own, that's not being racist. That's just having collective understanding that you hate everyone. That's just in my opinion, of course. Like, but that means you'd be hating on yourself anyways. If you hate on every single race, that would not consider you racist, but then you're just hating on yourself. So, just saying. But really, the morality is we should all try to be united with each other. I'm not even gonna lie, we should just try to unite. Because look at other countries, they are united, they're one. We are not united at all. But they're like, they have, but they're on a regime. Like, yes, I tell you whatever, you eat at this time. You know, when you start. You start. Mm-hmm.
Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. You will start. You start. It's just they've been living under that regime for so long. It's like, why give a fuck? I'm actually gonna do practice mode. What? What? How did the freak did I die there? That's just my question. But like personally, I'm like, does Martin Luther King Jr. have to come back to life just to preach about not hating on each other again? That's just my question. Like, does he have to reincarnate just for us to not hate each other? Or do we need another Michael Jackson to come in the world? That's what we're like. Truly, I'm not even gonna lie, like, most world peace came out of Michael Jackson. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, look at the world whenever Michael Jackson gets in, famous. There was no really trying to hit on each other. Because the freaking Cryptid Blood, like, two of the most notorious games, could, like, actually calm down. Only argue about food. Just because of Michael. Like, that is some world peace right there. If Michael really wanted to make world peace happen, he could make it happen. Like, he could truly make it happen. That'd be like, we would need another Michael Jackson, because it's basically impossible. That's almost like impossible. There's another Michael Jackson. Where you can make everyone unite just to protect one man. To make everyone unite together to protect one singular man. Like, that's how you truly have, like, true world peace. It's because of Michael Jackson. Like, wow. Look how much power Michael had. He could do whatever he wanted. If he did not want you on the earth, he could tell people to get rid of you and you'd be gone in seconds. Just because of his fame. Like, wow. Like, look how much power that man truly had. And personally, on how I look at it, it's like, wow. Like, he couldn't do whatever the freak he wanted. If he wanted your car, he could take your car. And you get away with it. If he truly wanted your car, he would buy your car off of you in cash, just plain cash, right then and there. He'd be like, give me 1 second, please, and would get some heavy-ass cash, and be like, here you go, thank you. If he wanted your car.
He was so rich. In my opinion, I think he was more richer than
Elon Musk. I'm not even gonna lie. Just pure net worth alone could probably solo Elon Musk, without a doubt. Tell me, could Elon buy your car? Yes, he could buy your car, but could Elon make world peace happen? Hell no! I'm not even gonna lie. Fuck no. And like, that's how vulgar I gotta be. Like, no, he could not make world peace happen. He's not like Michael Jackson. He is not Michael Jackson. Now, if he was Michael Jackson, oh yeah, that could definitely happen. Like, 100% it could happen. To have a collective understanding that truly we need another Michael Jackson in the world that's like, or another Martin Luther King Jr. that would really make world peace fucking happen, at least in our country. It's sad that we just need another person like that for us to truly have an understanding, collectivization of each other. It's like, wow. It makes your brain go like, what? Like, why would we need that? Oh, because people are dumb. That's legitimately why. No disrespect to anyone or any of that. It's just like, wow. Like, when you truly think about it, it's like, some people are truly dumb. Because we could have world peace a long freaking time ago. All we really needed was, like, all we really need is, like, someone like Martin Luther King Jr. Just show up. And Charlie Kirk was going to be the next Martin Luther King Jr. I don't care what anyone says. He was about to be the next one if he did not get assassinated. About to become the next Martin Luther King Jr. He was about to be like, no, like, we should not be doing this to each other. Like, we should not be hating on each other just because of the color of our skin. And that was about to happen. Eventually it would happen to where he would say that. Or has he already said that? That's where, like, you gotta do your research. Holy crap, I've been yapping way too much, bro. Retro circles. Let's do this. I've been at this for like a minute, holy. Yo, I should start a podcast, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, on how, like, I'm talking and all that. Cause, like, here's the thing. Like, you're gonna, like, you might hear this from, you might not hear this from anyone else. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, from the collective understanding of society, you're not gonna really hear that from anyone else. Like, truly not hear that from anyone else. And then, bro, I'm actually so scared of getting trolled. I was just grinding that start position, because, like, once I get there, like, I'm probably gonna fluke it anyways, because, like, I got, like, the muscle memory. Okay, there we go. Oh my word, I was yapping for like a minute right there. I'm not even gonna lie, I was yapping for a minute. Okay, I'll put that in then. Let's go look at this. I was yapping for like a minute though, talking about that stuff. But yep, there we go, retro circles. I'm like completing everything tonight, bro. And I was like, that took me a minute, though. I'm not even fun to lie. I think Troll Madness is gonna be like so much easier. I mean, like, come on. That's how many attempts it took me. Hold on. If I got like Troll Madness copy, see if I do. If I don't, then crap, I don't. Oh dang. Well, yep.